Alright, I got access to the full version of Nova Islands. So I'm going to ignore this. We're going to start a new file, namely just because some people might not have seen my first video for this, and I want to dive in fresh and do it right this time. So, for those of you that haven't seen this before, it is a island sandbox automation game. So if you've ever seen Forager, it's very similar, but I can already safely say, having played this one, I like this one a lot better. The pixel art is great, the automation is better, and it feels like the whole thing was intentionally designed as opposed to kind of slapped together from a bunch of disparate ideas. And I'm really looking forward to this. Oh, you know what? I bet the sound effects volume went back. Nope. Well, one way or another, it's just a little too loud for me. I can lower it just a little bit further. You have no idea how much I detest sound effects for whatever reason. It's just not my thing. Doesn't matter what game it is, I just don't like hearing them. Actually, I know exactly why I don't like sound effects. Most of it just boils down to tinnitus. Though I've been able to kind of avoid setting that off lately because of my new headphones, but at the same time, yeah, every once in a while there's just a little bit that's not great. Okay, so we want to make a furnace. Oh right, I forgot. We want to harvest my drop pod as well. Get this, grab some blocks. No, me doing circles around the things I'm harvesting does not actually have any notable effect. It's just something I do for reasons. Okay. I'll have to pay attention. I'll probably rip this base up a couple of times as we go on, but it's fine for now. It's the oxygenator. Frankly, I'm just gonna go slap this next to an oxygen plant so I don't have to think about anything. I'll put it like here. There we go. Now I won't run out of oxygen. What else do we have? Research is going to require some of those. Oxygenator. We need more furnace. Which means I need more stone. I'm going to work my way up. Okay, so if any of you guys are interested in playing this, there is a beta that you might be able to get access to, but more reliably you can get access to the demo that covers about the first hour or two worth of content. So if you want to get deep into automation, there we go. And also just have a good taste of the game. That's the way to do it currently. And then, as far as I know, this game is apparently almost kind of complete, sort of, maybe. So there might be a potential for a like a full release sooner than later. I think they're just missing a couple of things on the far end, probably some automation and optimization, bug fixing, and then the soundtrack. The music we are currently listening to is actually from Epidemic Sound. I just grabbed a bunch of kind of outrunny music to listen to instead. Because unfortunately, the music that they picked for the time being is licensed in such a way that it is not YouTube safe, which is hardly a problem for me. I can easily just turn that right off and then listen to my own stuff, at least for the time being. When this comes out, I'm going to probably start over again and play fresh and try and be even more efficient. And I'm going to have the actual soundtrack in for that one. But for now, this is what we got, and honestly, that's perfectly fine. There's a lot of bricks. Briquettes. Should probably actually just build another furnace working on charcoal, because we need at least two. There we go. So is this a Don't Starve-like game? It's more like Forager. The Don't Starve comparisons are very thin, mostly just in terms of, honestly, camera angle and some level of resource management. But it is much more about automation and resource exploitation. Let's see. Okay, so we've done that. Research. You know, honestly, I'm gonna put the research kind of elsewhere. Okay, and I do have a skill point to spend. We need bricks. There we go. I should probably start grabbing some iron, because I'm going to need it in vast quantities. Guess I should probably stop at the rocks. After about 30, you don't need more. Oh, speaking of skill points, we wanted to grab more experience, maybe. Which is, it's this one. We want to grab this one because we want the one that makes it so twigs give 30% more. I find Don't Starve a bit too punishing for someone who doesn't have 20 hours per day for games. I use mods to make Don't Starve fun. Otherwise, I do not enjoy Don't Starve in the slightest. I think it would be great playing multiplayer with people. I think that could be really fun. Oh my god, I should convince my friends to do a Don't Starve hardcore run. Like a Don't Starve Together hardcore run. I feel like it would probably go poorly, but I think it would be kind of juicy all the same. Let's see, just picked up forgot the name of the budget meta progression game you played the other day. Incrolution. Yeah, I actually, speaking of, what's my next task? Hunt rabbit. There we go. And then cook rabbit. I should probably work on that a bit more, but I've been playing Incrolution a little bit on my own as well. It's fun. It definitely could use like a little bit more to it, you know, visuals or something. But honestly, I don't know. For a $3 game, and honestly for most indie games, the only times I ever complain is if I feel like the game could be so much more. Rather than, oh, we have this. I'm just going to leave that there for the time being. Because I'm running out of oxygen, and that's kind of bad. Let's see. Oh, research. Okay, so let's do mass production. Oh, not milestones. There we go. Okay, so first things first, I actually want to go for deposits. Maybe? No, we want to go in this direction. So I'm going to need 3 iron ingots. I'm just going to make another. Nope, I'm out of stone. Wow. Ouch. There we go. Yeah, it's a good game to play while you're playing something else. Yeah, I'm not going to actually pause to mess around with Incrolution too much between rounds. I'll do it between videos, probably, but I don't think I will do it while I'm actually playing. I feel like that's kind of a disservice to the developers of the games that I'm currently playing. And, you know, I'm willing to be a little irreverent if it feels like it doesn't matter too much. But at the same time, for a game as good as this, I want to do my due diligence, if that makes sense. Okay, let's grab some more oxygen. And I'm going to put the poop up there for the time being. Let's see, do we have any other iron? Yes! Let's grab a little bit more. I don't know how close I am to running out of oxygen, honestly. There we go. Actually, do I want these? No, let's just give pig... interesting, the pig won't eat my berries. Okay. But Don't Starve Together can be pretty fun solo. I have a world setting to vacation mode so I can learn how to play without getting punished for trying. My trick for getting good at Don't Starve Together was actually just to I might honestly need more furnaces making coal. Yeah, probably, actually. I'll work on it once we go along. Did he eat the berries? No, he didn't. Well, I'm just gonna toss them. Eventually, I'm gonna need berries, but not today. As I gonna say? It did pick a... Oh, it did eat a berry. Okay, cool. It must have just been focused on other things. We don't need the jetpack. We need this. Because the workbench, if I can get it down, workbench lets me make bots. Player screen. Okay, here we go. Wood connoisseur. More twigs. There we go. Everything is good. But yeah, I used the RPG mod for Don't Starve Together to just really speed things up and make it so much easier. It might have made it too easy, which is very fair, but it was kind of nice all the same. Let's see, wonder if you ever played Melvor Idle. Nope. I actually don't mess with a whole lot of idle games just because at least for the last, I'm gonna say 8 years, I pretty much never played a video game unless it was for work. And in retrospect, like, that was kind of unhealthy, but at the time it was fine. Nowadays, I'm trying to move away from the idea of, like, the full Let's Play series. I will for a couple of games. Like, this one I will. Just because I think it's that good. But most of the games I will probably just play for a couple hours and then be like, alright, that's it. Now if I want to play more, I'll do it off camera and then, either do, like, a highlights thing or just, you know, leave it as is for a while. Okay, so I want to choose charcoal. Charcoal. Okay, let's just burn a couple of these down. I'm going to be getting bots pretty quickly so they can handle at least some of this. We'll go from there. Has there been Wholesome vs. Deep Rock Galactic? Penta Vlad and I played Deep Rock a couple months ago, but haven't been back to it. I want to try and get them together, but very much everybody is kind of independent, and I'm just a little too busy and a little too focused on kind of my own stuff, but also, you know, moving to really start organizing anything. It's why you haven't seen me pushing for, like, tabletop RPGs or anything like that. Kind of difficult to want to do that kind of thing while, you know, you're prepping to move across the damn country. There we go. Should probably grab some oxygen while I go by. And time to rob the pig. Haha! Eat it, pig. Or don't, in fact. There we go. Do we keep... Yeah, let's just keep grabbing as much iron as we can. Because right now what I want to do is I want to automate this island as aggressively as I possibly can. Get as much stuff going as I can. Do we want to start a second one of these? Yeah. And then once I've moved on to, once we've gotten a little further... Let's see. I was going to do some stuff. I was going to make the workbench. Do we just put it here? Yeah. Okay, but I can't make anything else because what I really need to do is actually come here and do automation. Research. Okay, so now I just need some iron. It's going to take a little bit of time. I guess let's keep gathering more, at least a little bit. And then work our way up. This music's pretty good. I just went on Epidemic Sound, which is effectively it's a music service that I get access to as a content creator. You have to subscribe, but it's pretty cheap. It's like $10 a month. And the entire library is YouTube and Twitch safe. Meant for... I'm sure it's meant for quite a lot of things, but a lot of, you know, content creators just use it as a, like, hey, I need background music for my, like, meme video that isn't, like, the game soundtrack, because it doesn't really fit with what I'm doing. And so, a lot of creators will... Oh, right. Here's the other thing I need to do. Bot antenna. Actually, let's get... maybe one more iron. Maybe a couple more bricks. Because I might want to look into getting deposits down. Because being able to store stuff is actually kind of useful. Just notice that Nightbot isn't set to block links. Is that fine with you? It hasn't been a problem recently because Twitch actually manually hides them, and also I haven't gotten a whole lot of spammers lately. So it hasn't been as big of a focus for me to be worried about bad links. And it was actively, I don't want to say harming some developers, but it was preventing developers from actually putting stuff out, if that makes sense. Okay. But you did just have to ban a bot that put up the link. That's fair. I must have missed it. I don't know. I could turn it back on. Okay, do I want to just have a bunch of these here? Because I originally... because I think these can't be placed together as closely. Yeah, so I'm going to have to build around the idea of these a little bit. Okay, I need one more iron to get the bot antenna. Slap that in the center. Yeah, let's just go with this. I like the idea of the storage being kind of central. Okay, so you are going to be deposit area. What? Oh. Oh. That's interesting. I think they've changed how logistics bots work. Okay, you're going to be collecting iron, and you're going to be delivering them to iron. Perfect. Ready. Good luck, boyo. Now I no longer have to do work there, at least. Oh. I do need to be better about this whole oxygen business, though. But yeah, if people start abusing the whole, links are currently allowed thing, I'm going to shut it back down. Okay, let's have another one that is going for sticks. I'm going to be getting rid of these guys pretty quickly. Ready. Okay, so if I do this, this is sticks. Sticks. And then eventually I'm going to get a little bit more. We might want to have just like a deposit area down here-ish. Put it... Actually, maybe let's put it within range of the crafting bench. Just for random junk that I've collected that might be useful. There we go. That way I don't have to worry about animal poop being a problem. Oh, auto picket is different now. Makes sense. Do we want to go for furnace speed? Consume less oxygen, bigger boulders. I don't know about a lot evolved fungus or like half this other stuff. Oh no. We actually want to go for the bot upgrades. Because I want the overclocked legs and the extra bot capacity. Okay. There we go. Anything else? Not overwhelmingly. Right, I should probably be delivering twigs. There we go. Whoops. And keep the charcoal rolling. Oh. And you know what? I'm running out of oxygen again. I really gotta be better about that. Last time I played this, it wasn't a big deal. Okay. Where is it? It's down here. Shush, shushy, shush. I'm fine. There we go. Okay. Grab a bit more. So what do I need to get the next level of automation? I'm pretty sure next level automation is going to require some coppers. Let's just grab the jetpack. Now, is it just good to be used? Yeah. Okay, cool. So I just need one more iron, then we can get out of here. So I should probably make sure to stock up on some oxygen for a little while. As I am, I'm gonna come back and there's gonna be no oxygen and then I die and I don't know what happens. I'm gonna try and not die for as long as possible in this game. Just because. Now, does it cost me? Oh, I don't know. I don't know if it actually costs me resources. Okay, radar. Right, I don't know if it costs me oxygen to use the jetpack. I don't remember which game it was, but I definitely know there's at least like one or two games out there where oxygen really is your main source of, I guess, fuel when moving around. Okay, I'm now level 5. Let's keep getting this. Do you wanna... we don't need reinforced body. Let's just grab another bot antenna. We don't even have logistics bots at the moment. Okay, so I'm gonna need some more bricks. Because I'm gonna want to put some storage things down. There we go. The iron seems to be doing fine. But, ooh, that's a lot. Here, let's just go until we've filled it all out. Oh, wow. Okay, so that stacks a lot higher than it used to. I appreciate that, actually. There we go. Okay, so what are we doing next? Probably carrying too much oxygen with me, which really, in retrospect, why am I doing that? I'm mostly just waiting for enough iron to get at least a couple of logistics bots. And then to be able to build a bot antenna. It's right. I've got to actually manually harvest some stone. If I don't get any more bricks. I could send some of my like basic gathering bots after the rock, but ideally I want to do that on another island. Because I think I'm going to use this as central processing and actually even get rid of most of my gathering. Let's see. I refill you? There we go. Okay, there's some iron. There's my gathering bots. I've got 10 sticks. Yeah, let's do it. Hello. Okay, so we want to do... Whoops. Well, we have a person. Hello, person. Well, considering I only have so much oxygen, I guess I'm just going to put it here for the time being. Okay. Bot 1. Collecting copper, delivering it to deposit area. Bot 2. Doing the same dang thing. Okay, there we go. Anyway. Hi! My landing was terrible. My head's still spinning. If I remember correctly, my name is Camilla. I'm here to join the team. We need to keep the mission going. My role here to build whatever the crew needs. I see you have an extractor in your hands. I'll ask you for the resources I need. We'll make a great team. Come see me as soon as you can. Okay. Wander, I'm asking permission to time out the entirety of chat right now, just in case. They deserve it. Nuke them. Nuke them into the ground. Leave no survivors. I wonder what happened if it actually, if they had managed to crush me. I'm quite curious, in fact. Let's grab a little bit more oxygen, pop back, let them collect the copper. There we go. Let's see, can I get a couple more of these? No, inventory is full. Because I think I'm going to want to have that be my copper deposit for a moment. Because I'll put oxygen there for the time being, just because. Okay, do we have plenty of sticks? We do have plenty of sticks. Heck yeah. Okay. Pretty soon I'll have logistics, and then I will be good to go. Alright, I got plenty of bricks. Things are good. I'm going to set this to copper. Actually, do I want to move the copper up by 1? Maybe I want to do. I just joined. What's happening here? People were naughty and they need to be punished. Let's do copper here. I'm actually going to use this for steel. Okay, this is going to be another coal. Because we're probably going to need it. Goodbye, cruel world. I wonder if mods can actually time out the... if mods can time out first time messages. Look, sometimes it's just fun to be heavy-handed for no good reason. As long as it's in good fun. And not, like, actively punishing people for no good reason. I had a good reason. Okay, so what are we doing? I guess we got a stack of sticks. I should probably keep the coal furnaces going for a bit. But what I think I really need to do is go get that coal pretty quick. There we go. 37. Oh, that's the good stuff. Alright. Get probably another one. I don't know how much copper we're going to need to process, but my assumption is it's a fair bit. Oh, I need a lot more. There we go. So you're going to be copper ingots. You're going to be copper ingots. I probably only need a couple of these running. I hope. We'll see. Okay. I think we're good. Do we want to keep doing this? Yeah, because we're getting pretty close to logistics bots. And I want them to be going full steam ahead. It'll probably... Oh yeah, I can even squeak through those. That's kind of incredibly useful, actually. Well, I'll move things around when we get the chance. I guess it's kind of whenever I feel like it. Probably also refill on oxygen. There we go. Because of course this is running out again. Let's see. So far so good. What should we have? Yeah, actually reasonable amounts. Perfect. So is this the demo or the beta? This is the... I think this is the full version. At least that's what the developers said. I know it's not the actual full version. There's still a little bit to go. But it's a tremendous amount of content all the same. I get to play around a bit. A fair bit, in fact. Okay, give me that sweet copper. Unfortunately, it's going to take a little bit. Do we want to actually pop open a new island? Oh, will we wait? Maybe. Because what can I research? 5 more and we get automation 2, which is pretty dang good. Yeah, let's just pop them open. Because that's a solid mining island. How are these guys doing as far as efficiency goes? Decently. Doesn't look like there's a whole lot of spare copper. Eventually I'm probably gonna have like a secondary charcoal production facility here, but we'll see. So is this pretzel rocks or music from the game? This is actually we're listening to some Epidemic sound today, which, like, I realize name-wise that's actually a really unfortunate name. Given the current circumstances, I have no idea how that's affected their brand. Hopefully most people were smart enough not to try and draw any comparisons erroneously. Okay, there we go. Let's just do that. Okay. Go here. Let's get 2 bots for the time being. Let's see. Just pop back over. Yeah, we're good. Hello, Rock Island Crab. There's a sparkle here. Oh, right. Because there's a person. Hello, person. Well, the crab doesn't seem to actually care about me. So that's kind of a plus. Let's talk to the guy. Sasha is, guy? I don't know. Sasha is here. No need to be worried about me anymore. I'm fine, not even a scratch. Glowing, I'd say. I was sent to help with personal care, like suits, clothes, even haircuts. All for the well-being of the crew. I'll head to the island with more people on it. Come see me. I think I'll have a few favors to ask of you before I can start working. Crab is friend, not food. Crab is under the escape pod. Also, crab eat rock. Do they eat the copper ore, or do they just eat rock? I like how they animate. It's very satisfying. We're another. Let's just put that in the center. I'm just gonna probably do 2 of these for the time being. It's gonna be copper. Iron. Okay, empty slots. Honestly, I'm just probably gonna focus on copper for the time being. There we go. Because that's clearly what I need the most of. Why is there no craft emote? You know, that's an interesting question. I probably should make a craft emote. Let's see. Grab this. And I'm level 7. Cool. Okay, so we get the next bot connection. Grab these. Okay, we're almost there as far as copper goes. It's still pretty dang slow, though. There's no copper left? Guess not. I'll just put the poop over here. I'll have to have, I don't know, a sweep every once in a while just to grab more poop. Do we... I don't... I have to decide. Do I want to build another furnace for the copper at the moment? Maybe? I'm just going to start collecting that stuff there. That's a big stack. Okay. Just kind of distribute these. There we go. What do we do next? I guess probably just dump off the copper. How much are we looking at? 11 and 6. You know what? Let's actually get enough stone. I think I'm going to need some more copper furnaces rolling. Otherwise, I'm just going to be forever bottlenecked. I think I have some emote slots. Let's see. Ulthor, can you send me a message on Discord to remind me to make a craft emote tonight? Because, yeah, I don't actually know why I haven't done that yet. Yeah, early stream again, I see. Well, in the last couple days have been a little later. So, because of the whole impending move thing, let's see. Because of the whole impending move thing, I've been really kind of inconsistent with my schedule, which I feel a little bad about. Ugh. There we go. Let's just do another copper ingot and fill it out. There we go. That should up the production. We might want to do the same thing with iron too while we're here. So is this the same run as the YouTube one? No, I started over. Though, at this point, you're catching me just as I'm catching up. So it's about the same. But yeah, how have I been with all the move prep? So we haven't actually, like, officially started most of the move prep. It's mostly just been trying to figure out how many things that we own in life and how much, like, we're gonna have to potentially get rid of. And the hope is that we actually get rid of almost nothing. That I very much would like to keep most of my stuff. Not necessarily all of it, but, you know, I don't want to get rid of my couches. I like my couches. I like my chairs. I like my dining room stuff. Oh, I've got plenty now. I should get over here. Message sent. Thank you. Okay, farming automation. So now we can make a logistics bot, and that's going to make this whole process 1,000 times easier. I'll probably make 2. And purchasing new furniture is a pain in the ass. Yup. There we go. Yeah, I will admit, I like purchasing new furniture. Like, it's actually very satisfying. But it's also a lot of time. Let's see, I'm not going to do any farming on this island. That'll be for a different one. Get him, speed machines. Okay, I'm gonna switch this to stick. Okay, you are going to be going to new sticks. There we go. This is going to be coal. Oh, okay. Now I can specifically tell them to deposit certain things in different places. Okay, that's big. Let's see. Going to do copper ingots. Yes. Or not copper ingots, copper ore. Where do I put the ingots then? Currently I'm holding in my inventory, but I'm gonna need a little bit more. I mean, okay. I think it's gonna have to be something like that. Okay, choose an item. This is going to be for... Huh. Capsules. That's interesting. I'm just going to do iron ingots there, copper ingots here. Reason being is I'm going to have to start collecting steel somewhere. Planning on moving a whole house of crap. Blech. At least not cross-country. And we don't have that much stuff, which is kind of a blessing. You know, it's mostly just a couple of big-ticket items. And then otherwise, fairly light. Which is nice. Okay, cool. Automation will now carry everything forward. Let's take a look. So if I do power, we get the coal generator, but we don't actually have the electric furnaces yet. That's there. There's also deposits, transports items between two islands, which is something I'm going to want. I might even want to nix a lot of my furnace work and move it out as well. Maybe. We could just hit a button and have my house turned into its monetary value and just start from scratch. I'd be happy. That would be nice. I still like a number of the things that I own, though. So that would be a little tough. Okay. So I should probably remember to grab some of these things, but let's focus on... Oh, here. I'm gonna just let my logistics bots handle those. There we go. What was I trying to say? Moving and other stuff. So effectively, my plan is to, let's pull these out. I guess it's in the middle of working. I'm just going to do that over here, too. My plan is to get, like, a pod, which should be just enough stuff, just enough space for all of my stuff. And then we're gonna try and ship that out, kind of ahead of the move. And hopefully that'll be okay. I don't know. We'll see. Oxygen is running low. This is true. Anything else? Nah. Oh, actually, I might as well just start loading this one up. Building attended by bots. Okay. So hopefully they should fill up. We just gotta go get some copper ore. Do I have a... I don't actually have a rock location. Choose an item. Stone. I'm not really collecting it, but at least I might as well keep it there. There we go. And these guys have a decent amount going on. There we go. I guess actually I should just put stuff in here. Let them do their dark work. Perfect. Yeah, a lot of my belongings are kind of... I don't want to say one of a kind. I'm sure other people had them. Do I want to go for the electric furnace? Yes. We don't actually have any power generation yet. So I should probably work on that simultaneously. But at least I'm level 8. Hello, what do we grab? These are all vaguely maxed out. Let's go for the furnace speed. Cool. Anything else? Go back to refilling the oxygen. I should probably zoop around for a bit. Supposedly the logistics bots will refill the oxygen generator, but I think they might be overburdened. Maybe. Okay, did this finish? Oh. You know what? I'm just gonna dismantle all of these. Hopefully I get all the resources back, and if I don't, then so be it. Because I want to go back to reorganizing this base accordingly. Just in time for me to actually not need regular furnaces anymore. But you know what? That's okay. Does require a fair bit, though. We might want to... I've got a decent chunk of iron and copper. Let's, take some of this stuff out. I think I'm going to want to have secondary crafting locations here. Yeah, look at this. Let's rob a crab. There's also a gold nugget, which I don't know what to do with. There's also animal poop, which I also don't know what to do with. Give me them stones. Let's, oh, shoot. Well, no. I'm just gonna wait until we get the electric furnace before I mess with anything else. Yeah, I know it's for fertilizer, but it's a little premature to be handling in poop. Okay, choose a recipe for iron, choose a recipe for iron. There we go. It looks like they fill them out, but only up to a certain quantity, and then they stop. I don't know what the limitations are. Actually, yeah, it looks like it's just set up so they won't preload any of them. That's fair, frankly. Okay, let's get that access to that island. This one we'll have to leave. I don't know what that is, and we're going to need a lot of steel to get even further. And we should have enough that I can start messing around with electrical generation. The furnaces are going to be expensive, though. Honestly, I think I might want to look for solar panel. Energy from sunlight all day, less efficient, but doesn't need any fuel. That's going to be really useful for the side islands. For this one, I don't know. Okay, so power. I need a lot of iron, actually. Dang. Okay. Maybe not. At least not right now.